So there's this kid named Ranboo whose name I hadn't really heard of before, but I found out about him today in honestly one of the most unfortunate ways possible. And trust me, we'll get to that, but recently YouTube just kicked me out of recommended, so if you guys could drop a like, it would help me get my video some more views. Also, I heard that if you drop a like, your pillow's gonna be cold on both sides tonight. Anyways, this kid Ranboo is similar to TommyInnit, you know, he's in that same kind of social sphere in terms of like Minecraft YouTubers who have gained a massive amount of popularity in the past year. I mean, these kids are getting like sub counts the sizes of small countries. It's ridiculous, and I can't complain. It's honestly pretty cool, and I have to imagine that they're loving it as well. But one thing that I've noticed, and this is no hate to anybody who's just a fan of like TommyInnit per se or Ranboo per se, you know, you guys are probably pretty chill. I'd probably kick back and play some Connect 4 with like 99% of the Ranboo fans, but you know, I mean, there is that 1% of them who are just weird, entitled, and just strange. And I know that's the case with like every fan base, but I don't know if it's just me, but I've just seen this a lot more in the Minecraft fan base. Like I just noticed that some of the fan bases just have like really entitled and just sometimes really strange fan bases. Like if you guys watch my content, I've made my position on the radicalized dream stands very, very clear. My take is that you can like pretty much any celebrity you want as long as you're not weird, obsessive, over the top, or just generally a freak about it. Like if I'm meeting you for the first time and before you even ask me what my name is or tell me your name, you ask if I'm subscribed to Dream on YouTube, you need help, okay? You seriously need help. But yeah, just don't be obsessed with creators, you know, don't make them the entire center of your personality, and we're chilling. Now, with that out of the way, what I heard about Ranboo today was quite unfortunate, okay? So some of these crazy Ranboo stands, which I guess in 2021, I like every single Minecraft creator has these ridiculous stands. You know, just the psychos who would eat their own poop and then defecate that poop that they just ate and then eat it again. All that just to be in a call with Ranboo for like 30 seconds. But yeah, I mean, you can't really escape these guys. They're pretty much everywhere. So as you can imagine, right, these stands, these soccer fans who are crazy obsessed with pretty much any creator, they're gonna want to get themselves involved with anything they can involving this creator. Like if a creator were to release merchandise, right, these people would be the first ones to get their hands on it, you know, completely disregarding quality or anything of that regard. It's literally just the fact that the creator that they're in love with made it, so they're gonna buy it. Like Dream could probably go into his backyard, pick up a blade of grass, put it in a Ziploc baggie, and sell it online, and the bids would go into the thousands in the like first 5 minutes. So you have to imagine, right, if people would be willing to pay thousands of dollars for something as insignificant as a blade of grass, the actual merch that these creators make, I mean, dude, it's gonna be gone in seconds. And that's pretty much what happened with our boy Ranboo today. So essentially what happened, right, is Ranboo got his own YouTubes. Now, YouTubes is a company that pretty much mostly makes YouTuber action figures. Like a special creator will usually get a action figure made out of them. I mean, YouTubes has made action figures for people like Tubbo, Carl Jacobs, Technoblade, Mr. Beast, Dream, Daily Dose of Internet, Fitz, Swagger Souls, Jay Schlatt. I mean, these dudes pretty much will make an action figure out of any YouTuber if they're big enough. Which reminds me, you should totally subscribe to me if you're not already so I can get my own YouTubes eventually. That would be so based. But yeah, you get the point. Big YouTubers get their own action figures, and Ranboo, I guess he was a big enough YouTuber to get his own YouTubes, which honestly is pretty cool if you think about it, right? I mean, nobody knew this guy's name a year ago. Pretty sure I saw him on Twitter trending for doing something charity related, and you know, I didn't really know who he was, but whenever somebody does something for charity, they gain my respect. But yeah, I thought it was pretty sick that this dude got his own YouTubes. I'm happy for him. It's pretty cool. And as you can imagine, a lot of people wanted to buy this. I mean, dude, the chances are that if you get a YouTubes made for you, a lot of people like you, okay? A lot of people are going to buy the YouTubes. And YouTubes is only in business because they make money off of the big name creators that they're making action figures out of. You understand? You know, the reason that not every single person on planet Earth has a YouTubes made for them is because, well, they wouldn't sell, my friend. Like, dude, if you're watching this, I'm sure you're a great guy. You know, maybe you're doing well in school. Perhaps you, I don't know, you know, maybe you donated your weekly allowance to finding a cure to HIV. You know, maybe you're a great guy, but still, my friend, I'm sorry. You might be the best boy in the world, but they just can't afford to be making them a YouTubes out of every single person. So when YouTubes drops an action figure for any given creator, their expectation is that it's going to sell out, and they want it to sell out quickly, okay? They want to make money. But some of Ranboo's fans got personally mad at Ranboo for his YouTubes selling out too quickly. You know, I really shouldn't call them fans. I should really call them stans at this point because, bro, this is some stan behavior right here, okay? Attacking your favorite creator because a product that was made for them sold out too quickly. Whose fault is that, dude? That's not, bro, that's no one's fault but your own, okay? Too slow, I guess. I mean, I don't know, man. But yeah, essentially this, I guess, drama, if you can even call it that, is that Ranboo's YouTubes sold out too quickly, and that's somehow Ranboo's fault. Like, dude, I understand if you were gonna purchase this thing and then it got sold out before you could complete your purchase. You know, that sucks. Like, I get it. Like, trust me, bro, I've been there before, you know, not on like the Ranboo YouTubes, but you know, I've been in that same position where something you add to your cart before you check out, it gets sold out. Like, I've been there, dog. But you're making a pretty big mistake here, dog. Whose fault do you think it is that the U2s sold out? Well, this lovely individual here says, they are all sold out. WTF, I was your biggest fan and you let them go. You let them sell out. Yeah, 100% that's what happened, dude. I'm sure Ranboo actually contacted U2s and said, yeah, dude, this one Twitter user with under 50 followers shall not have access to any of my U2s. No, absolutely not. Not, just no, that's not what happened at all, my friend. A lot of people wanted to buy the U2s just like you, and they were on the website before you, and they purchased it before you. I don't know what to tell you, dude. That's not Ranboo's fault. That's not U2's fault. But you're going on Twitter complaining to Ranboo that somehow he was the one that caused the U2s to be sold out, that he was the one to make sure that you intentionally did not get your hands on one of the products, which is absolutely absurd, okay? Like, U2s, they're not supposed to make too many of these because if they don't sell enough of them, they won't make money. They'll lose money as a company. So unfortunately, not every single person who's a fan of Ranboo is gonna get their hands onto a Ranboo U2s, dude. That's just not how that works. And dude, I mean, the wording of this tweet is absurd. You gotta love how this person says, Ranboo, I was your biggest fan, implying that they are no longer a fan of Ranboo, all because they couldn't get their hands on a literal toy. Bro, are you 5 years old? Are you actually 5 years old? I mean, bro, the amount of entitlement that comes from these communities sometimes is so crazy, dude. I mean, you have to imagine, though, if these people on Twitter are just gonna go on and complain about, you know, having an item sell out before they were able to purchase it, that the majority of the time, these kids are so used to getting whatever they want, whenever they want, however they want, which I don't know if I need to be the one to tell you this, but that's probably not how kids should be. When I was a kid, McDonald's did this absolutely fire collaboration with Pokemon, and I wanted to go to McDonald's just to get my hands on these Pokemon toys. Spoiler alert, I was just one of the millions of kids who wanted to get their hands on these, okay? So when I went to McDonald's and they were out of the Pokemon toys, I mean, yeah, I was upset, don't get me wrong, but did I expect McDonald's, the multi-million-dollar corporation, to just save one of the McDonald's toys for me, some random little kid? No, dude, I legitimately understand that I am one of the millions of McDonald's customers, and they're not gonna set a toy aside just for me, okay? Very similar to Ranboo in this situation, okay? Ranboo, he's not Santa Claus, okay? He's running a business here. This isn't a giveaway, okay? This is not some sort of charity event. It is a product that you can purchase if you got there fast enough and you paid for it. That's as simple as it gets. If you got to the website too late to the point where you couldn't purchase the action figure because they sold out, that's not Ranboo's fault. That is no one's fault but your own. You know, I'm sitting here thinking to myself that I'm stating the obvious, but yeah, I guess it's not so obvious to these entitled little kids whose parents get them whatever they want. And I guess that they expect U2's, a very large company with 1.5 million Twitter followers that sells thousands of products a day, to set one Ranboo U2's aside with their name on it and package it delicately and ship it to them on time for free shipping. But when that doesn't happen, when a large company with 1.5 million Twitter followers can't drop everything they're doing and give every individual kid who wants a U2's their own U2's, well, Ranboo is gonna be the one to get shit for it, which makes no sense to me, and I think the majority of you guys watching this can agree. But anyway, that's where I'm gonna wrap up this video. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are at all new to the channel. Comment down potion if you've made it to the end of this video. Follow me over on my social medias and join the Discord server. Links all in the description below. Special thanks to my channel members for helping me make the content that I want to make. But with that all being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.